boy, just another good day to see the left, them liberals shaking in their boots, shaking in their shoes, crying and whining and can't just accept what's happening. Oh boy, to be a Biden influencer in 2024. Oh, and especially after that debate. Oh boy, elderly abuse. Oh, that paid troll actor, what's his name? That hairy fella. Oh, his career's over. We're gonna get into the video, y'all. His career's over. And then to make threats. I can't mention it on here because again, I don't want my channel or anything get messed with. But to make threats and what he said yesterday. Oh boy, they said he's expected a visit from the White House. Oh man. Elderly abuse, man. Kid needs a glass of milk. Go to bed. Go to bed. And, you know, he says he even admitted on left-wing media that the White House gives him talking points. Kid is on a script. He's paid off. Woo! And it might just be a landslide come November, man. I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life, man. Hope y'all are having an amazing start to the week. Happy 4th, baby. Happy 4th. Happy 4th, man. Want to wish the best in you guys' life. Prayers to you guys and your family. And prayers to Trump and his family, man. Because as you can see, this thing is getting crazier and crazier every single day. Especially after we take win after win after win. And you know, the left, they just can't accept it, man. Just can't accept it. You know, and as we can see, a lot of things are coming out now. People are just trying to just, you know, stick their leg in the water and help Joe. And well, not even that. They see the thing is Joe done stop paddling, and they're trying to get him to paddle that thing, but it just ain't working. It's holes in the bottom of that boat. It's sinking. It's sinking. It is sinking. Elderly abuse. You know, y'all shouldn't have rolled him out there in that boat. And you knew the boat was on his last leg. You knew the boat had patches in it. And now the patches and came out the underneath, and now the boat is sinking. Unbelievable. Look at America. Unbelievable. Time to get back on track, y'all. It's time for a change. Tired of people struggling. What's it called is wide open criminals walking around smiling and giggling. I walked outside today. I seen kangaroos, banana peels everywhere, criminals riding around in Corvettes and all kind of stuff. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I've never seen nothing like it, y'all. You know, people at the gas station mad, at the grocery store. The one lady walked out. She left all her groceries at the self-checkout and just walked out. I said, man, why you leave your stuff there? She said, it's too high. I can't make this up. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I wouldn't lie to my patriots now. But let's go and jump into the video, man. Let me stop all this yapping and talking. I know some of y'all get tired of me coming on here yapping and talking, but welcome to the show. You know, that's the best part about my channel and my transformative content is that I get to voice my opinion and keep it real, and I get to spread the truth and call it for what it is, man. You know? Because there are tons of people right now that are going through the worst. They are struggling. Suicide rates are up. Depression, anxiety, PTSD is up, man. Everybody deserves a laugh, a smile, and we deserve to keep it real. You know, the truth must shine in the light. You know, we've been taking win after win, man. SCOTUS has common sense. Man, it's all coming out. It's hitting the fan. It is hitting the fan. You know, a so-called criminal, convicted felon. Yeah, okay. All right.
It might bother you. You might have a hard time accepting it, but this guy, Harry Sisson, yeah, he's gonna be around for a while. You know, you'd think after the embarrassing launch of his career that at this point everything would have fallen apart for him, but that's not the way that it works in the game of politics now, is it? Nope, and especially not Democrat politics. In the world of Democrat politics, it doesn't matter how incompetent you are. I mean, for Pete's sakes, the president and the vice president of the United States both can't speak English.
Everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
In the world of left-wing politics, you fail upwards. You don't need competence, you don't need wit, you don't need to be a quick thinker on your feet, ready to retort with the facts or a witty comment. You don't need any of those skills, you don't need knowledge. All you need to do is throw your morals in the dumpster, ethics, schmethics, and just lie. Just push the party talking points. You know, it's the Karine Jean-Pierre effect, arguably the most incompetent White House press secretary of all time, but it doesn't matter because she's willing to lie for the cause. That's exactly what's going to happen with Harry Sisson. This guy's not going anywhere because he's clearly willing to lie and push empty rhetoric more than anybody else. We went from this guy making a clown of himself on TikTok to then being present at White House events and even showing up on panel discussions in mainstream media news segments. And of course, surprise to no one, he's not exactly off to a great start. Let me show you guys exactly what I mean by that, as Harry Sisson is thoroughly embarrassed during his appearance on Piers Morgan's uncensored show. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. Alright folks, so as we know, they're not sending their best and brightest, that's for sure. Like I just said, the Democrats don't care. Just push the empty rhetoric.
Harry, you think Biden won last night?
1%.
Yeah, no, I did, definitely. On the substance of the conversation, Biden won. His policy was pragmatic, it was logical, and Donald Trump just lied the entire time. Is incapable of telling the truth, is incapable of actually laying out policy. He didn't talk about how he's going to make the American people's lives better. He just, said that, January 6th didn't happen. He talked about the election. He said that overturning Roe was a great thing and forcing 10-year-old girls to give birth is a fantastic thing. That was Donald Trump's debate. So on the substance of the conversation, Joe Biden absolutely prevailed.
Right, but the problem you've got is I saw the CNN fact checkers on Joe Biden's public statements last night, and it was just untruth after untruth after untruth.
Oh, I'm not sitting here I'm not sitting here telling you that Joe Biden tells the truth every single time he speaks, or that he gets every single number right and every single statistic right.
He gets most of them wrong.
That's not true. To compare Joe Biden's lies to Donald Trump's lies is laughable.
I don't know how anybody honestly can watch that debate and honestly conclude that Biden won. You'd have to be so deeply embedded in the Democrat partisan tank that
look at his body language. Look, poor fella, poor kid, a Biden influencer in 2024, man. And then to back him up in the debate, oh boy, poor fella. How much is that paycheck? How much is it now? It's ridiculous. How much is it, buddy?
You can't crawl out long enough to see the wood for the trees.
So first thing, I want to respond to your lie comment. I think that, yeah, we want both candidates to be honest, but we have to weigh the lies here. Like if Joe Biden gets a statistic incorrect, that is vastly different than Donald Trump still pushing lies about January 6th and about the election.
Okay, well,
people don't like to talk about
excruciating moment when Joe Biden basically froze and
laughing,
mumbled his words, it said complete gibberish, and then Donald Trump just said, I don't think even he knows what he just said. I mean, Harry, what was Biden saying there?
It's a very nice, selectively edited clip. I like it. Yeah, I don't think that every person ever is going to speak perfectly. So
Biden spoke for 90 minutes in a croaky, monotone, drone-like manner that honestly, for most average viewers watching, was utterly incomprehensible. And the problem he's got is that Trump sounded and looked exactly like he did in 2020 and 2016. Like he's always done.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he did.
He did not sound exactly like he did in 2020.
I promise you, go back and watch Trump in 2016. Why are you the only person I've heard in the last 24 hours who's not crying because the performance was so horrendous on the Democrat side?
I don't know. You have to talk to the people that you're surrounded by.
I'm talking about Thomas Friedman and Frank Bruni and all the Democrats.
Yeah, that's great.
All the Democrats supporting writers for the New York Times and so on. Literally all of them, Van Jones at CNN, they're all crying because it was so bad it brought tears to their eyes. You appear to have watched a pretty different debate. You're happy. You thought it was great. He's going to win a triumphant victory. No, he's not, Harry. Wake up.
This guy is a complete bot. Clearly he has no ability to form his own opinions. No, instead he just sticks to the prepackaged talking points. Donald Trump didn't say anything substantive relating to policies, while Joe Biden was logical and actually made sense.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
How totally absurd, and good on Piers Morgan for hitting back with the facts and asking some pretty good questions. Why are you the only guy still on board with this crap? Well, we know the answer. It probably has something to do with it's literally this guy's job. We all know Harry Sisson's story. He is a paid shill. And so no matter what happens, no matter where the trend goes, no matter what's happening, he's always on board.
Yesterday.
This is so funny. Republicans are absolutely panicking over how the presidential debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden is going to go.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers.
You think that Joe Biden is sleepy and he doesn't know where he is, but that's not the truth. So when Joe Biden gets up on the debate stage tomorrow and destroys Donald Trump in the debate,
You serious? Oh boy.
all of these Republican followers are going to be like, wait, what just happened? I thought that Joe Biden wasn't awake.
The following day.
We're seeing all of these people now say that President Biden should drop out and the Democrats should replace him because of one 90-minute debate. And it's like, okay, when are those same people going to start giving that same treatment to Donald Trump, the guy who's been convicted of 34 felonies, was found liable for defamation, has to pay nearly $500 million in business fraud fines, is facing an additional 54 felony charges in 3 different jurisdictions? When are they going to start calling on Donald Trump to drop out because of that? You know, I think all of that is a lot more significant than one 90-minute debate, but that's just me.
You have to admit it's some pretty funny stuff, huh? What an interesting character this guy is. Here he is going on and on about Donald Trump's lies, as he straight up lies and gaslights the public. He claimed that Joe Biden was more logical, coherent, and more policy-driven. Biden packed more substance was essentially what he said. A very interesting claim considering we just got this CBS News/YouGov poll, a very highly partisan left-wing pollster that released these numbers. At the debate, which candidate presented ideas clearly? Trump wins by 26 points. Appeared presidential. Trump wins, I think, by 18 points. I'm trying to do quick math here. Inspired confidence. Trump wins by 26 points. Explain policies and plans. Trump wins by 8 points. The entire premise they're trying to build is that Joe Biden told no lies and Donald Trump did nothing but lie. Harry Sisson just jumps on board. I told you, no intellectual honesty from this guy. He just promotes the talking point. And the talking point of the day is that Joe Biden told 0 lies and Donald Trump probably told like 70,000 mistruths. That's the talking point, even though we know CNN was fact-checking Joe Biden on the night of, and they didn't even really scratch the surface. And again, this grandstanding on the issue of who's honest is coming from this guy, this Harry Sisson fellow, who on the night of the debate claimed that Joe Biden was being attacked by Republicans because he has a stutter. All of these MAGA Republicans who are making fun of President Biden for having a stutter are disgusting. How dare you make fun of a speech impediment? It's a slap in the face to the millions of Americans who either have one or know someone who does. Have some damn respect. Have some damn respect for yourself, Harry Sisson. I mean, holy moly, this guy has completely sold his soul to the DNC devil. He is an utter, walking, talking embarrassment, and once again, he gets publicly BTFO'd, and so you know exactly what that means. He's probably going to be a Democrat presidential candidate at some point. Maybe even the president. I mean, hey, if AOC could do it, why can't Harry? I don't know, honestly, I don't even want to spend more time on this video. I already have this guy muted on Twitter, and that truly means something because I do not block or mute anyone. I'm a hardcore believer in free speech, but this guy, I mean, he was just having an effect on my mental health. I just couldn't handle the level of propaganda and dishonesty. I had to mute the guy. I don't want to spend more time than I need to with this guy. I think his interactions mostly speak for themselves. So that's it, that's the video.
Man. Kamala can get up there. He can get up there. Boy. That said it all. Didn't earn it. D.I. But boy, that fella there. That fella, man. I wonder how much he's. I wonder what that payment's looking like. That poor fella's lost, man. Lost and gone. Lost and gone, man. Poor fella. You know. Whoa, boy. But hey, It's gonna be a huge journey. I'm telling y'all, man. Be ready. Here it comes. Every single day. Every single day. Here it comes. They're desperate. They're desperate. They're shaking out their shoes right now. Shaking out their shoes. And we're taking win after win after win, man. So we're going to continue to bring you amazing videos, updates, reactions. We're going to have fun. We're going to keep it real. No sugar coating. No sugar coating. You know? But hey, God bless you all and your families. Happy 4th. And I will catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.